Okay. Looking pretty good here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mashiakasaurus. Tonight, we are playing Batman Arkham Asylum. I've been meaning to start this game for a while, and, you know, what better time than nearly the end of February.
This is a roster of how many games you're playing now?
Yeah, it's I plan to keep expanding it rather than actually finishing any of them.
Okay, forgive me if I do start crying when you play this game.
Okay. So
I probably will.
So, here we are. We're going to start a new game. It's been ages since I've played this. The subtitles, yes, thank you. And, difficulty, yeah, normal. I'm pretty normal-ish. I'm no expert at this game, but I'm not terrible at it.
He flails around at times, but it's funny. Volume.
What?
You need to make sure the volume is good.
The volume should be fine.
Okay.
I already checked that.
Okay.
And here we are.
I guess forgive him if I start crying.
So this game, this is the first of the Rocksteady, the Rocksteady Batman games, and I feel like this one was the best one out of the bunch, and I'll explain that as we go. I'm totally Batman.
Stand back, fool, I've got a bomb. All right.
Yes, voiced by Mark Hamill. And yes, I believe Kevin Conroy does do the voice of Batman. And sadly, he is gone. He passed away.
Told you I would start crying a little.
But this is an excellent Batman game. Batman's had very few terrible video games, honestly. Other than Dark Tomorrow.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Walden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking.
Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
Okay.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Okay.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you get my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
This time.
Look at all this new security. How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda. You know what? Good old Alex.
Hacienda line is definitely stolen from something. I can't remember what.
Doesn't matter.
I want you to search the gear.
It fits.
It's not the patient, it's...
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, bat snacks.
Yes.
Scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there. I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later. Speaking of time. Tick tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Shaw, warden of Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's my favorite show.
I'm Warden
Idiot, you'll never escape.
Evaluation and Rehabilitation Center for the criminally insane.
Joker!
Hear about Blackgate, boss?
Joker! Shut up! No, get your soon, boss!
Shut it and
Telling you, the state of the wiring in these federal facilities is, well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Unfortunate fire.
Prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
He's good. Get the door open.
So Blackgate Prison is where they put non-insane prisoners.
Treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
And a fire there has caused a bunch of them to be transferred here temporarily.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Rocco boy! Is that you?
I'm not super wild about the design of Killer Croc in this game.
Get ready.
He's
Keep
a
your
little
weapons trained on it at all times.
too monstrous, I feel.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
Promises, promises.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some...
Okay, move up.
Oh, Joker, you silly.
I'm coming with Batman best.
Whee! Great night for a party!
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their personal...
This game was made before Bill Finger started getting his proper dues in DC properties.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Bill Finger was co-creator, along with Bob Kane and
You're back.
Honestly, he did more for the design of Batman than Bob did.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to
Jim
me
Gordon
to juggle
stacked.
SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Joke's on you. Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Okay.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. I say to you, everyone in the room.
So that's how combat works.
I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2.
Okay, so
Sorry, Bats. Got around. I got plenty to go.
when they have that little thing over their heads, you can counter them.
Let's finish this.
There's a...
Jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Blah, blah, blah. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Okay. Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption in the Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He's been equally tough on crime, and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for its citizens, Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, the mysterious vigilante known as Batman. Real name, James W. Gordon, occupation Police Commissioner, base of operations, Gotham City. Blue eyes, white hair, formerly brown, 6 foot, 180. First appearance in Detective Comics number 27 back in 1939. Attributes: experienced police officer, trained criminologist, proficient in hand-to-hand fighting techniques, and an expert marksman. And we have all of these as well. When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that took their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering the martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. Dressed as a bat to prey on criminals' fears, Batman fights crime with the aid of specialized gadgets and vehicles operating out of his secret Batcave below Wayne Manor. Real name Bruce Wayne. Occupation is CEO/philanthropist. Out of Gotham City. Blue eyes, black hair, 6'2", 210 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 27. Same issue that Jim Gordon first appeared in. Trained to physical and mental peak, has an arsenal of gadgets, vehicles, and advanced technology. As an inventor, detective, genius-level intelligence. Oh, geez, don't toot your own horn too hard. Expert in most known forms of martial arts. Trained in all aspects of criminology. Mastery of the physical sciences. Computer expert. Master of disguise. Photographic memory. Trained in stealth and espionage techniques. And expert escape artist.
And yet, instead of helping the city through, like, means of infrastructure or helping the homeless or whatever, he terrorizes people dressed like that.
Bruce Wayne is one of the, like, top philanthropists in Gotham City, and he donates billions every year to,
You know what I mean.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Like, the city has way more problems than...
Yes, but it's a comic
book. I know, it's a comic book. I know.
The Joker, an insanely homicidal supervillain. The Joker's white skin, green hair, and blood-red lips belie the chaotic nature underlying his cartoonish appearance. The self-styled Clown Prince of Crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence. That's one that we all have, really. And a skill at creating deadly mayhem. He frequently concocts elaborate schemes to entrap his arch-nemesis, Batman. Real name is unknown. Occupation is professional criminal. Base of operations is Gotham City. Green eyes, green hair. 6 foot, 160 pounds. First appearance in Batman number 1, spring of 1940. So almost a year after Batman first hit the scene. I want to point out, too, that in the Joker's first appearance, he was basically just murdering people and bragging to the city that he was going to kill these people because he could. And he did. Like, he would tell people, like, I'm going to kill so-and-so at such and such a day and time, and, you know, stop me if you can. And they couldn't stop him until Batman finally did. He was quite the psychopath when he first started. And they kind of softened his image with the Batman TV show, which is funny because, like, by the time the Batman TV show rolled around, the comics had stopped using the Joker. Anyway, getting off track here. Unrepentant homicidal maniac, albeit without a precise psychological diagnosis. Surprisingly strong hand-to-hand combatant. His past is unknown. Conflicting, unconfirmed reports state that he was a failed comedian, a petty thief, and a broken family man. Employs various deadly weapons, often based on party gag items. Frequently uses a toxin that stretches victim's face into a Joker-like grin and causes death.
And refused to shave his mustache.
Yes.
That is in reference to Cesar Romero,
Yes.
who played the Joker and refused to shave. So they were just like,
Yep, so they just put white grease paint over the mustache. It's pretty funny. Quincy Sharp has been running Arkham Asylum for the past 3 years and has dedicated his life to restoring to sanity the so-called supervillains that plague Gotham City. He is currently campaigning to become the next mayor of Gotham. To facilitate this campaign, he has instigated stringent new security and experimental research policies at Arkham. Real name Quincy Sharp, he's the warden, Gotham City, blue eyes, gray hair, 5'8", 190 pounds. First appearance was, in fact, this game. Intense dedication to cleaning up Arkham. Pompous and old-fashioned in demeanor with a focus on his own political aspirations. Contempt for Arkham inmates and disinterest in the specifics of their treatment masks a cowardly nature. So yeah, now we've got lots of these to collect over the course of the game. And we will. But this is definitely one of the better Batman games. And a lot of fun. These are the cells that the Black Gate folks were in. There's a gate over there. We'll deal with that later. And hey, look at this. Bunch of question marks. And footprints, why not? Again, we'll get back to all of that. And hey, welcome to the show, Meph. Okay, so these are Joker party teeth, and we're going to want to destroy all of them. They don't do anything, like they can't hurt you or anything, but it's just a little bonus thing. So, continuing on in here to the processing corridor. Now, I've been using just the quick batarangs, which is you just tap the trigger and it throws it automatically. But you can also lock onto it by aiming the reticle so that it turns yellow, and then it'll actually stick with it. Come on, Batman.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
Come up with that on your own there, Bruce?
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B.
Okay, so...
Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B4.
Ideally, you want to beat these guys up without missing a beat. So I'm actually not doing terribly great with it, but, you know, that's just alright.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Hey, Bat.
So, let's go ahead and look at Oracle. The daughter of Gotham City's police commissioner, James W. Gordon. Barbara Gordon was forbidden by her overprotective father from joining the GCPD. Instead, she took on the identity of Batgirl and was a crime-fighting partner of Batman for years. But that all ended when the Joker shot her through the spine. Paralyzed from...
Joke.
What?
In the Killing Joke.
No, actually, I think that was before the Killing Joke, but it maybe...
I know what happened in the Killing Joke, or
yeah.
at least some iteration of that.
It was the Killing Joke had something to do... And anyway, paralyzed from the waist down and confined to a wheelchair, Barbara adopted the new identity of Oracle and now aids the Dark Knight with her computer expertise, providing Batman with a constant stream of information in the field to aid his battle against crime. Now, this has since been undone because, like, you know, every few years, comic books got to relaunch everything. I don't believe that she is Oracle anymore.
Yeah, I think she became unparalyzed through, like, a Lazarus pit or something crazy.
That's, last I heard, like, they just restarted the whole continuity for the comics, and just she has never become Oracle.
Yeah, is that with the New 52?
Anyway.
I'm not fond of the New 52.
Anyway, her real name is Barbara Gordon. She's an information broker out of Gotham City. Blue eyes, red hair, 5'11", 126 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 359 in January 1967.
She's old.
Attributes, eidetic memory, almost total recall of everything she sees and reads. Extensive headquarters in Gotham City's clock tower, filled with information archives, and high-level hacking and computer skills. Oracle is going to be our source of information.
Funny thing about those with idyllic memories, it tends to fade as you get older. So, like, if you have it as a kid, it's unlikely you'll keep it into adulthood. It's kind of weird.
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
That is free! Oh God, he's got Mike!
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
So Victor Zsasz is a character that the Batman animated series never really touched on because he is just hyper violent. Like, you can't really tell a story about Zsasz without him murdering a bunch of people.
Not really great for like an audience that's around 10.
Thank God. It's Zsasz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zsasz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Look at the pig fly.
So we're gonna go upstairs.
Let him go. You'll only end up in more trouble if you continue.
I just love how the guard said Zsasz is completely lost it. Has he ever had it?
Hold. Keep away, or this little piggy's fried.
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like Victor get free?
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard, you know. He needs to kill the guard.
Okay. So.
She isn't wrong.
A true sociopath, Zsasz grew up in a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer. Indiscriminate in his prey, body count is the only thing that matters to Zsasz. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpses of his victims in lifelike poses before carving a mark for each of his victims onto his own body. He is saving a special spot for Batman. Real name, Victor Zsasz. He's a professional criminal, Gotham City. Blue eyes, blonde hair, 5'8", 150 pounds. First appearance, Batman, Shadow of the Bat, #1, June of 1992. So around the same time as the animated series was airing, but they obviously never touched on this character. He's since shown up in a few of the Batman-related media, but not prominently and not really. I mean, the most prominent he's ever been was in the Gotham TV show, and there they portrayed him as just a gangland, like, hitman / enforcer, which is not accurate to this version of the character. Anyway, sociopath with no regard for human life, no pattern of killing, making him difficult to track, compulsive need to kill others. Okay. So we're going to go into detective mode.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them.
In detective mode, we can see these kinds of things, and we can plan an assault. So now we're going to go ahead and do a glide kick.
Zsasz is down, but not for long. Got to get close and take him out.
There.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Beth, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
I adore her in funny, funny ways.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
Okay. Harley Quinn, an Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker. Dr. Harleen Quinzel instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation, beyond general mayhem, is achieving the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature, this in some ways makes her just another of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one. Real name is Dr. Harleen Quinzel. She's a professional criminal, Gotham City. Blue eyes, blonde hair, 5'7", 140. First appearance, it says Batman Harley Quinn #1 in October 1999, but that's actually not true. Her first appearance in the comics was that, but she actually originated in Batman the Animated Series and proved so popular there that they ported her over to the animated series. Ported her over to the comics.
From the series.
Yes. Surprising.
She's in a committed relationship now.
Yes, with Poison Ivy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're a power couple.
Yep. Surprising strength and stamina, superior gymnastic skills, total disregard for human life, and like the Joker, she is a homicidal psychotic who escapes easy classification.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
I just want to point out this right here. We can't do anything with it yet, but we'll come back to it. And hey, look at this. It's a vent. Okay.
Batman found a way out. He just ripped the vent off the wall.
As you do.
Batman,
Just with your bare
I'm
hands.
patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler.
Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
What's this? Riddler trophy. With an obsessive-compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the most outlandish of Gotham City's criminals, concocting elaborate series of clues and riddles around his crimes. Batman has proven a worthy opponent capable of deducing the Riddler's plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery the Dark Knight will not be able to solve in time. Real name, Eddie Nashton, a.k.a. Edward Nygma. Professional criminal, Gotham City. Blue eyes, brown hair, 6'1", 183 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 140 in October of 1948. Genius intellect, driven by a need to test his wits against law enforcement by leaving clues to his planned crimes, and compulsive need for attention. Riddler keeps kind of bouncing in and out of
the will he won't he of criminality.
They'll bounce between using him and not. Like, he was a major villain.
For a little while he was an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Maybe. If I feel like
I'll
it.
try. No guarantees though, but
I think I can still see people alive in the room.
Alive. It can mean so many different things. So, yeah, I guess we should save these people.
Escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Oh, you think? You think that this is...
Over here, please.
Oh, another Riddler trophy. Let's
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Okay.
Batman's here. Just
hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Bam.
Batman, the extraction system. Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room. I can't believe he left me here. That son of a...
See, Batman's a good guy. But not that good of a guy. Okay. So, what we want to do is we want to turn on all these fans. So, where is the power to these fans going? Also, that guy's deceased.
There's the extractor control point. A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
That makes sense.
Attention. Air purity is now at 4 level. Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
He really doesn't. I'm just checking around here. Sometimes the game likes to hide secrets. Oh, hello. Like this. Hello. Let me open there. You can't get in there yet. Ow, don't do that.
Batman is down here with us. Is anyone out there? Hear me?
Okay. So, there. We've got this whole area secured. Let me just make sure there's nothing else over here. It doesn't look like it. Okay.
What are you waiting for?
There's a vent, but there's no ledge next to it, so we won't be able to open that yet. There. Anything over here? That looks like a big no. Lame.
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
I'm counting on it, just not yet. He's a big one.
Oh, this guy does
Doesn't look what?
not look good.
Oh, I thought you meant maybe there was something wrong with the game. The graphics were loading properly.
No. Ow, don't do that. Nope. Nope. slow. How come Batman can't pick up bodies and throw them in enemies? Oh, Mammy! Mammy, I'm coming!
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this, pull the plug, stop me once and for all! Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I can't get flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Okay.
Batman, I'm over here.
Okay. So now we can get an upgrade. So this is the special combo throw. Critical combo strikes, that's a good one to have. Combo batarang is nice. Inverted takedown, I do love me the inverted takedown. I'm going to take critical combo strikes for right now, but I'll just show you what other ones. This one upgrades your armor. I'm going to try not to use those until the end. Batarang power allows you to knock down opponents with the batarang for longer. Twin batarang. Remote control batarang. We will need that eventually. A lot of this stuff isn't available yet because we don't have the right tools. But like I said, we're going to take critical combo strikes. So what that does is, if we are really good at our timing on our different hits in combat, then we build the bar faster, the combo meter.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Yeah, so I'll do it. You refill health based on XP, so anything like finding Riddler trophies and stuff can give you more health.
I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat. I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Yep, and now it's going to show us where we need to go.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken.
A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Frankie Bowles. Frank has been working at Arkham for 8 years. He has twice been suspended for drinking on the job and regularly holds poker evenings in the guard rooms. Frank is desperate to be top dog at Arkham. He fails to recognize that he is considered untrustworthy and generally disliked. Frank Bowles, Arkham Asylum guard, Gotham City, brown eyes, black hair, 6 foot, 185 pounds, and first appearance was in this game. Arrogant belief that he is the best guard in Arkham Asylum. Uses sarcasm to cover up insecurities and failures, don't we all? Violent temper has resulted in many injuries to patients. Okay, good to know. Alright, so... Alright, yes, I am heading in the right direction.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? Oh, me and Frankie go way back. I got him out of a spot of bother a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
I mean, that's fair. Come on. Oh, can't slide. Candidate campaign thing for Oswald Cobblepot for mayor.
I hope that hurt, pig.
Wake him up. Do it again. Oh, I forgot.
There. You definitely want to watch for guys that are carrying weapons, because they will fuck you up. Alright, so here we are.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly.
Okay. So this will come across... this is something that will come
Bowles
across
dropped his flask.
a couple of
Sloppy.
times.
Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up.
We'll have crime scenes and
Follow
we'll have to...
traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Okay. So... we want to follow these traces of alcohol in the air, which appear as just like floating smoky dudes. And we're going to follow them right to Frank Bowles.
This is why you never drink on the job.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. I'll see if I can find him. Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't have him. I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Stupid, unreliable. How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
B-Man. Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
And now you'll notice that Batman's suit has a little tear at the nipple.
What the hell happened?
How'd you like that, B-Man? No way you're following us now. The trap's down here till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Let's check out these areas over here. Oh. This is a lot of stuff. We'll be able to do some stuff with that later on. There's an ability to take pictures with your detective mode that isn't unlocked to us yet.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are really out of the building with the old man. How are they trying to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them. Get in, quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what? Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Quit! It's clear that you were asked in here.
Some piece of work, Frankie. Oh, could someone like you?
Stop flooding with a hired house, Harley.
Don't worry,
More secrets.
you know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Bats? Sounds like Frankie's moving out of line. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Well, Joker shouldn't count on Bowles being part of his organization for very long.
Warning.
Kick his ass.
On level A6.
That's my favorite level. I think that's the one where the piranha plants.
Category 1 patients should remain where they are.
I don't know. I was going for a Mario thing, and you got away from it. All right, wait. Where's the spot to get up from here? Unfortunately, detective mode doesn't really help in this situation.
Warning. Arkham Intensive Treatment is under emergency lockdown.
Okay.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Strange writings and symbols that have been found around Arkham Island and deciphered by Batman. These must have been left for a reason. What story do they tell? All of this is unknown. We will uncover more about the spirit of Arkham as we go. So yeah, that's how we're gonna scan.
Is he okay?
Like a girl. You're dead, Batman.
Damn it.
Beat the crap out of you.
There we go.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close.
Which one's your dad
Harley
again?
Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
So yeah, like I said, you want to prioritize guys that have weapons because they can fuck you up really bad. Batman hits super hard, but he also can get dropped pretty quickly if he gets teamed up on.
I got a kid. You don't have to.
Don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it. You got it.
Ah.
Oracle. I'm taking control of the cell block transfer.
Like
So
that.
that's what happens.
Oh, isn't that cute? The little bat's asleep and someone finish him off.
That's what happens if you try to take on guys with guns. Guns will absolutely destroy you in a very short order.
I got a kid. You don't have to.
I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it. You got it. Anyone coming this way?
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
So is the bat really coming this way?
Who cares? Sticks his pointy head into the room and we blow it off.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
So now, what we want to do is sneak up on these guys and do a silent takedown. They won't notice that their buddies are being conked out. And nope, wrong button. Okay.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss.
Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning?
If you step in front of
I
the
suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. Could be a nice surprise.
These two had such a wonderful dynamic.
yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna upgrade to the inverted takedown.
That thing is.
This is
one of his favorite moves.
one of my favorite moves, but also it's incredibly useful. Oh wait. Was it in here? Maybe not. There's a Riddler trophy. Or not a Riddler trophy, but a thing you can take a picture of. But it's okay. The Riddler hasn't officially contacted us yet, so we're not supposed to know about this stuff.
Arkham Asylum is now under new management. Here's a quick update on what's going on. Attention! We have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what a disaster. Should be considered competent and dangerous. Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of his misery. It's the only reliable cure.
Okay. So this room has multiple enemies and
I love you, boy. What you lack in range, make up in
multiple vantage points.
Bring me back.
This is all about stealth, and it's great.
Where you going?
The inverted takedown automatically drops an opponent.
Man down! Man down!
Yes, there is.
Did you really think it was going to be that easy, that? I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out. He could be anywhere. Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Remember, boys, look in every corner. It's a tricky one. Could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow it.
Don't like this at all.
Ah, nuts. I love that you can watch them get more nervous too as time goes on. Now, let's see here. It's not quite positioned right for an inverted takedown yet. There you go.
Hey, get off me!
Now, it is important that you move after doing that. Because they'll scream and attract attention. Oh, nuts. Ah. That did not work out as well I had planned.
Yeah, I think you should have waited.
I definitely should have waited.
They look just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
Oh, you gotta go in there.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. So look at
What's
this.
this?
No subject detected. Really?
I think you gotta be zoomed in just a little.
Maybe I'm.
Wrong position.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty.
I think you're too close.
It might not let me until Joker or until Riddler.
No, try it again, but step back a little further.
Okay.
So that the dot looks a little bigger. Right about there. Nope, I guess not. Well, we know it's here.
Yeah.
Those are a little tricky sometimes because you got to be in the right position to spot them.
And these grates are useful for
sneaking up on guys.
and taking down opponents. You'll notice too that Batman will do things silently in areas where he needs to be stealthy, but in areas where he doesn't care, he will do things loudly. That's a nice touch. Okay, so
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops here.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Enigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges, and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Seriously?
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Okay, so these are the various Riddler challenges we have in intensive treatment. This one that's bopping means that it's...
A puzzle has many sides, but only some are visible.
Yes, thank you. It means that this one is in the room we're in.
Over here!
Yep, in a minute. So, we're gonna go... Oh, crap. Yep, just what I wanted to do. Alright, whatever. I'm going up here. Okay. Oh, hey.
Harleen Quinzel. Call me Harley. Everyone does. I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Okay, well that's good advice, generally speaking, for dealing with Arkham patients. Solution not aligned. So yeah, that was the problem, was you hadn't had... There.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
Okay. We'll be continuing to do those throughout the game.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. Two of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
Okay.
I'll look after Maria. I promise.
Another one of these. But we don't have the tools to get to it just yet.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We're getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawman, vigilante,
Okay. Jack Ryder. Jack Ryder is an investigative reporter turned controversial talk show host, well known for his aggressive manner and his determination to get to the truth. What his viewers don't realize is that he's also the Creeper, a garishly colored vigilante who Ryder can, with effort, turn into at will. Although, at that point, the Creeper's manic personality takes over. The Creeper is usually on the side of good and just barely on the side of sanity. Investigative reporter, Jack Ryder, Gotham City, blue eyes, black hair, 6 foot, 194 pounds. First appearance, showcase number 73, March 1968.
And fun fact, the basis for Freakazoid.
Yes, in fact, the series Freakazoid was originally going to be a series about the Creeper, but it got turned down by Spielberg, so they instead made up a new superhero that's heavily inspired by a different one. Anyway, he is a determined reporter, known for his aggressive pursuit of stories, famous for his controversial talk show Secret Identity as his alter ego, the Creeper. The Creeper will not actually appear in this game, but, you know, Jack Ryder will check in with us on the radio every now and again. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Make disappointment.
Okay. It's a good thing that Arkham Asylum makes these man-sized vents. It just seems to be a general rule of thumb in superhero universes is that a vent has to be at least large enough to fit a whole-grown adult. Okay.
It's regulation. Every vent must be Bruce Willis sized.
Yeah.
On principle. In case, you know, you want to stuff Bruce Willis into one.
Yeah. And who doesn't, really? Okay. So the asylum grounds covers a large complex here.
Arkham Asylum. It sits on an island. We call it Crazy Town.
Okay. So we've got 2 hostiles, but they're way over there.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it complete.
Okay. So our goal is to find the car. These are guards that are walking around down here with us. They're obviously friendly to us. Yep, Batmobile, sensor alert.
We know.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Okay. Well, let's grab that Riddler trophy.
You're performing just below my predicted expectations.
Amadeus Arkham, founded the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane, naming it after his mother, whom he euthanized as treatment for her dementia. Building it on the old grounds of his family's historic mansion on the outskirts of Gotham, Amadeus personally treated his first patient, Martin Mad Dog Hawkins, who had killed Amadeus's wife and daughter. After administering fatal electroshock treatments to Hawkins, Amadeus lost all grip on his sanity and was admitted to his own institution. Real name is Amadeus Arkham. He was a psychiatrist, Gotham City, blue eyes, brown hair, 5'11", 175 pounds. First appearance, Batman number 258 in October 1974. Highly respected psychiatrist until his fall to insanity, heir to the Arkham land and fortune, and a delusional schizophrenic. You know.
You'll never beat me.
And one other easy one I want to grab here. Damn, why are you people digging these people up? It's a little creepy, honestly.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
No, you. And
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood, although he was given a strong sense of justice by his moralistic and philanthropic parents, Thomas and Martha. After their violent murder at the hands of a mugger, Bruce dedicated his life to battling the criminal element that took their lives. He left Gotham for many years to train his mental and physical abilities across the globe, finally returning to take up the mantle of the Dark Knight. Real name Bruce Wayne, he's a CEO, philanthropist, Gotham City, blue eyes, black hair, 6'2", etc., etc. I mean, like, it's the same as the Batman. And all of these are the same as the Batman as well. But they get separate character profiles, which, I mean, honestly, it does kind of make sense. But we need to head...
I mean, I figure it wouldn't be that uncommon for, I don't know, say, a superhero to be made first and then a secret identity to be made later. Like, not necessarily at the same time sort of thing.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Not Jackson.
I'm ending this. Now.
Batman goes home. You guys oughtn't to have done that. There you go. You can never unlock this gate. It's okay though. Barrels there.
Under my control. That's right, boys and girls. Mine! Just wait till you see my baddest face. It's going to be glorious.
She's out here!
There.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
Of course there is.
I may need it.
Okay. So, the explosive gel. This stuff is pretty cool.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle.
I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Okay, well.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
you'll spoil the surprise and my experience.
Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Okay. So, another wing tech upgrade. We can do combo batarang, special combo throw, batarang power, twin batarang, remote control batarang. The rest of it we can't get yet. First of all, let's get the combo batarang. So that allows us to use batarangs as part of the combo. Now, let me try to remember here how I do the...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation.
okay. There we go.
Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin.
That was one of the easy ones.
Now there's an upgrade for the explosive gel. And there was a clue, something that flashed on the screen about Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Thank you. Cousins with an uncanny resemblance to each other, Deaver and Dumfrey Tweed both shared criminal leanings and a fixation on Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Teaming up, they've modeled themselves after Tweedledum and Tweedledee from that book, planning often outrageous, absurdist schemes to trap the Batman. Real name, Deaver and Dumfrey Tweed. Professional criminals, Gotham City. Brown eyes, brown hair, 5'9", 175 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 74 from April 1943.
Wow, they're old.
Obsession with Alice in Wonderland, skilled criminal masterminds, despite being cousins, could pass as identical twins.
You know, they're identical cousins. You know, with the same mom and everything.
Yeah. I think they call those kissing cousins. Why, look at this.
The big bad hat. I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
He says that, but you actually cannot get 100% of his challenges without the map. As you can see, the map is one of them. Both of these, I believe we need...
Now you don't.
I believe for both of those, we need further upgrades. So we're not going to bother with them yet. There will be plenty of time for collecting all of the hidden stuff.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
You can spray multiple explosive gels. That one we also need more upgrades because it's... Well, there's one in there, but then also there's like that up there.
Yeah, you're not getting up there anytime soon.
Yeah. So we'll need more upgrades, and we'll get more upgrades. I do like to check where stuff is. What you doing? That was a hell of a flip there, Batman. You can go into the visitor center now, but there is no point, so I'm not going to. Now, I want to say somewhere over here, yeah, there.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Batman, what's going on? The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
For 10,000, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn shark.
Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host.
Oh, there's lots of guys down here. Hey, boys. There.
Paging Dr. Howard. Dr. Fine Dr. Howard.
I just remembered that there's some stuff over here that I want to get, so. In here, there's an interview tape.
Patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is a dead elephant. The third is a...
Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
I don't believe it. Anything believes you were given a correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Sure. Now, somewhere up here, there is a Riddler. There it is.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Look, you're the one who came up with your MO.
You're the one who decided to spray paint them neon.
Yeah.
You dingus.
Find Schmedical. If you haven't, if you don't get that,
nobody but us knows that. So
yeah, if you don't get it,
It's okay.
Watch the re-res video of Spider-Man and the Sinister Six.
Part of their Just Bad Game series. It's worth it.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to
Over
know?
here.
Shut up!
Ah, you freaking bitch.
Harley! What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
Okay. Huh? So obviously that's where we need to go, but why just do that when we can also do this? What, did you not?
Good evening,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the main.
Okay. Somewhere around here, I believe, there is. Yep. Yay! We'll show you the character trophies at the end of the stream here that we've unlocked. You have to go into a different game mode to view them. It's literally just like the models used in the game. But it's cool.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine Dr. Howard.
Okay. Into the medical building. And I usually like...
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy ants and leave you to die. Anyway, sounds fun.
Okay, so... we want to get to that trophy there if we can. Hey, we're too high though. Oh, there we go.
Can you hear that, detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Riddler's taunts are questionable.
Shut it. Get down there with the others. Move it.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Oh,
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Yeah, you gots to. Alright, so this is going to be difficult. We're going to have to actually strategize.
Stop your crying, or I'll show you something that... Hey, get off me!
Now you want to stay moving. I don't think he's going to come all the way over here. Nope. They can also sometimes see you when you are on these, so, you know. Ah. As you can see, direct confrontation of armed guards rarely goes well for you.
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture room.
Now, sadly, you can only do an inverted takedown once on any given pillar. Ah. Yeah. Okay.
Bye-bye, Baz. Mwah.
Damn. Harley's a little busty.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Get off of me.
Get down here. Move it.
I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
What are you doing? Ah! Help me. I can't breathe.
We're gonna let him go. And we're going to do this a little differently this time. This is one of the things that makes this game so excellent is you can do things in a number of different ways.
Wait to get out of here.
Now they will definitely hear that, so I need to move.
Stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently.
Okay. I do not want to do a takedown with guys right there.
Being hospital's supposed to be clean. This place stinks.
So we just gotta be patient. We'll just wait until he passes by, and then we should be able to do a silent takedown on him. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, this is bad.
Stop! Batman! He's over here! He's above us! You just went up into the air!
Got committed to that before I should have. I see a Riddler thing on the ground there.
I tell you, you were lucky in Batman climbing on top of the Gotham Library. He's not that scary. He's nothing. Probably not even bad.
Okay, that was really sloppy, but it got the job done.
I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Okay. So, a couple of things that
Please, over here.
Yeah, just give me a minute. There's a couple of things that we need to grab.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, word shot tells me you've been leaving friendly critics scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threads into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
It's not my baby is a pretty great line, not gonna lie. Ugh. Oh, we got another upgrade. We will eventually want the combo throw. But for right now, let's go with Batarang Power. This will make it so that enemies hit with Batarangs will just stay down for a minute. Instead of,
Popping back up like
being...
daisies.
Well, as it is currently, they just kind of, like, get momentarily, like, stunned. Yeah, I know. I'm doing stuff. Okay.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city.
So the liver.
We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Well, I mean... You can't trust a city now, can you? That was an interesting way of flopping around there, Batman. Alright, let's go take care of this nonsense. Yeah. Do you guys want to...
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
I mean, they
Did
will
they
do
have
that.
anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you through.
I'll get you out of there.
Okay. So, now we gotta get these stupid doctors out of here.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
I guess we'll go this way, because this is the only one that...
Sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed? Project Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner.
Okay.
Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Let me introduce you all to the
Somehow that seems even more dystopian, knowing that it's like just normal business.
On the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
X-ray. Let's see. Just gotta come on in here. Yeah, Project Titan, blah blah blah.
Yes, you can operate on me.
Come on. Hey. Hey.
Did you go into a situation?
Yeah, but it's okay. It all worked out. At this point, I should mention that in addition to the Riddler challenges for the various islands, like oh, I guess this one doesn't have the general physical challenges.
I think that's a city.
Yeah. So this is going to be cool. We're going to take these guys out without harming.
This job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
Once more.
Damn. Yeah, you're fine. And now a new upgrade is available for the explosive gel.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true the Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
Obviously, Batman has slightly different dialogue depending on the order in
medical
which
staff that need my help.
you rescue these people.
Easy. A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process, We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
They're the same benefactors
all
from
medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and
Half-Life.
wellness. High quality of care coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Times have changed at this establishment, and through our pioneering techniques, we believe that anyone can be cured. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
Okay.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it would be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called supercriminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices.
So here we got to decide: do we want to go to observation or Sugari? Let's go to observation.
Did you know that the children's area on the site can provide you with a detailed but discreet psychiatric profile of your problem offspring? Times have changed in this establishment.
He's here!
Believe that anyone can be cured.
Come on.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, high quality of care. Facility in the entire state. Arkham Asylum,
There.
500-bed psychiatric hospital serving the entire Gotham area. We operate
Open door.
in the last 2 years.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck in there. Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in here too.
Well, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there. Even Razor. He's filthy, and I don't like failures.
Yeah, sure, boss. He was slowing us down anyway. Don't cry, Cash. You're right where we want you. I'm gonna get out of here, and you're gonna wish you were back in your cell. Ha ha! What a chump! Yeah, you're not getting out of there, Hookman. It's the fact! Go, Batman!
Easy enough.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. I can't get out. Don't know how long we can last. Joker filled the room with gas and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doc over there ain't looking too good.
Okay. So now we need to get these fans going again. It looks like. Oh, okay, can't glide to that one. Can I hit that one? Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board is showing power to fan 1.
Crap. Did not go the right way. My bad. That was my own stupidity. Ah! Okay.
That I keep doing for some reason.
Well, yeah. Alright, so I want to get over to on top of that.
does?
Okay.
And I have to clear the room.
All people in the street. We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
My surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you.
Okay. One of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham, Cash is only afraid of one inmate, Killer Croc, who severely wounded Cash once during a riot at the asylum. Cash remains determined, however, to keep the asylum's inmates under control and to conquer his fears of Croc. Aaron Cash, Arkham Asylum guard, Gotham City, brown eyes, black hair, 6 foot, 185 pounds. First appearance, Arkham Asylum, Living Hell, number 1, July of 2003. Great physical strength, excellent reflexes, one of the most experienced guards at Arkham, lasting enmity with Killer Croc. Why, what have we here?
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see.
A pyromaniac, Garfield Linz began as a petty criminal, but soon graduated to major crimes centering around arson, torching huge parts of Gotham in the process. But his fires soon raged out of his control, leaving him horribly scarred by one of his own blazes. His body is almost fully covered with burns, and he now wears a full-body, flame-retardant suit when he's out pursuing his criminal interests between bouts of incarceration in Blackgate. Professional criminal, Gotham City, blue eyes, white with black temples on his hair, 5'11", 165 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics 184 in June of 1952. Thorough knowledge of flammable agents, extensive arsenal of fire-creating weapons, scarred over 90% of his body, sociopath with intense pyromania.
We'll see.
He doesn't make an appearance in this game.
He does not, but, you know, they can't all. There's plenty that don't.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged.
Yeah, that's true.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron. I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
Well, stop lying to
I'm
him.
sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Nice. Okay, so now like, is this really the way this room is built? Like, you guys only have one way in, and it's through the freaking ceiling? I mean, I'm okay with that, but it sure seems weird. Damn, that was a hell of a shot, Batman. Curve the bullets alright. Like, doesn't
There
it
are still
seem...
medical staff needing my help.
Oh, that's where the door was. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Anyway.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient. Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I'm too
old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave us in alone. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the
Few still believe it.
is so-called super criminals have been treated here, but that is only half.
Okay.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap.
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
There, not too bad.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
That's very true. Okay. Tommy Elliot and Bruce Wayne were childhood friends and, unknown to Bruce, dark reflections of each other. A childhood sociopath, Elliot tried to kill his parents so he could inherit their fortune. When his plan failed, partly due to the surgical skills of Thomas Wayne, Bruce's father, Elliot blamed Bruce. An incredibly skilled surgeon as an adult, Elliot planned an elaborate revenge scheme on the Batman. He disguised himself as the villain Hush, his face covered in bandages, but he was in the end defeated and unmasked by the Dark Knight. Hush still plots revenge against Batman, generating complicated schemes with surgical precision. Tommy Elliot, surgeon, Gotham City, brown eyes, reddish brown hair, 6'3", 225 pounds. First appearance, Batman number 609, January 2003. His story has since been released as a standalone graphic novel of Batman Hush. Great physical strength, augmented by a hatred of Bruce Wayne. A world-class surgeon capable of extraordinary medical breakthroughs. Master of disguise, determined to destroy Bruce Wayne. He's one of about a half dozen of Batman's enemies who is basically like an anti-Batman. Batman's father kept his parents like alive but in a coma.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Oh.
Our staff are here to help you.
This one's got a prize inside.
I thought it was his father who died, but his mother kind
Maybe.
of survived. But was kind of in a less active state.
Maybe.
And sucking up, the family fortune
Our staff are here to help
for
you.
basic care, essentially.
Something like that.
You would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric
So, guys with knives cannot be attacked directly. You have to stun them with your cape first.
Can't you also stun them with a battering?
No.
I thought you could.
Nope, doesn't work. I just tried, in that fight.
Okay. I didn't
Did you
notice
find them?
anything.
Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me. It's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but we'll call the elevator.
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
Boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Okay. More of this. This is a large portion of this game, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So.
Wait till you get out of here. This scares the crap out of me.
Let's just take him down. To Paradise City.
You got that one? That question mark?
Yes.
What kind of psycho built? Do you hear me? Wake up!
He's not going to wake up. He's suffering permanent brain damage. The corner cover thing allows you to kind of
Help! He's over here!
peek around corners. I always confuse the KO thing. And that should be an upgrade. Multiple frequency detonator. Auto proximity detonation. Both really nice. I think the first thing I want is the twin battering. And now we can get the triple battering upgrade. Alright, so... there. Born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly and grew his body to grotesque proportions, Waylon Jones was raised by an alcoholic aunt and bullied relentlessly for his appearance. He briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Killer Croc, but his misanthropy grew, as did his bestial nature, pushing him to a life of crime. As his physical condition and mental state deteriorate, Killer Croc becomes a more bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity. Real name Waylon Jones, was formerly an alligator wrestler, a gangster, and a murderer. Base of operations, mobile, yellow eyes, no hair, 11 foot tall, 580 pounds. Seems excessive. First appearance, Batman number 357 from January 1984. Killer Croc has incredibly thick, tough skin and razor-sharp teeth and claws. An expert wrestler, his strength and stamina are at near superhuman level. Heightened senses and extremely fast reflexes. Able to survive in water for extended periods of time. An intense hatred of humanity. Well, don't we all have that?
I know I do. It's my best defining quality.
Okay, so they're almost done with those stupid Joker teeth.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I could trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly prop. Let's say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies. say goodnight, that's boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
Oh, that's fun.
There's no crane. Only Scarecrow.
Your appointment is for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of?
Scarecrow scares the crap out of me. He is freaky in this game.
He is. I think, though, that honestly my favorite version of Scarecrow's costume is the one from, like, the 1980s. Whoa. What happened?
Did it freeze?
Yeah. That is quite an error.
Well, it might be a good place to call it, huh?
I mean, it's not quite time. Let's go back at it. Fortunately, this game has very generous save points, so
We shouldn't be that far back.
yeah. Square Enix, IDOS, DC, Rocksteady, and all of these people. This is like a NASCAR car for like the number of logos. So I had said earlier that I feel like this is the best of the Batman games that Rocksteady did. I feel like Arkham Asylum has a much more focused narrative. Like it sends you to and there's all this stuff. We'll take a look at that later. It feels like it's driving you forward in a way that like
Feels genuine.
yeah, you feel like you're making progress.
Even if you do sidetrack
Yeah.
or backtrack or anything.
Only Scarecrow.
But yeah, I feel like this one, it's easy to just, follow, like, you find the secrets as you go, but you don't need to feel like you need to go out of your way to find them, because you'll have time for that later. And the narrative is always pushing you to the next place to go, and I feel like it really strengthens the game as a whole. It's very, very good progression of...
Please help me, Batman.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are going to lose a few. Oh, Batman's got the red eye. Talk about taking a midnight train to Georgia. Wait, that didn't make any sense.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Sorry, I'm not the daughter you wanted. Wait, he has a daughter. What the hell? What is with me tonight?
I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you dialed isn't available.
Barbara, are you there?
Well, I mean, things are getting a little weird. Honestly, though, this is pretty normal for Batman. This is like every day. The Morgue. Hey, I can be here if I want. Come on, Indy. Okay, well, if you want me to leave, I'll leave. Okay, you're making it very difficult for me to get out of here, if that is really your intent. Like, you know, you kind of have to...
Father, you should have stood up to his son. Like a man.
A Batman.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Die yet. She doesn't want to be put on Atkins.
Who does?
Ah, well, I mean, I guess you're gonna get some of that. Oh. What an odd day we're having.
Huh. We're gonna have to call maintenance about the plumbing.
Yeah, seriously. Also the building being disintegrated.
One little bat, you're in my world now.
These Scarecrow parts absolutely suck if you are on PC and not using a controller. I am, but like it gets really rough because your controls depend on like.
No, this game literally you need a controller for it. No ifs, ands, or buts.
It's really rough if you don't have one. Like you can't let him see you, but your directional controls depend on which way you're facing. Whoa, no, Batman, come on.
Stay still. This won't hurt.
Batman, why'd you do that?
To see this awesome.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
In case you hadn't noticed, every villain has his own, like, failed thing.
Which is kind of cool.
It is. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but like for a brief second when the light flashes, Batman turns into Scarecrow.
You're in my realm. Everything is as real as I choose it to be.
I'm trying to shine a giant spotlight with a bat on it in your face. Oh, it's a ray cannon. That makes sense. Taunted and bullied as a youth, Jonathan Crane vowed to overcome his fears through the study of psychology and biochemistry. Kicked out of his university for experimenting on human subjects, Crane then adopted the identity of the Scarecrow and armed himself with a specialized fear-inducing gas that makes a person's deepest phobias become frighteningly real. His ongoing criminal reign of terror makes him one of Batman's most psychologically dangerous foes. Real name Jonathan Crane, professional criminal, Gotham City. Blue eyes, brown hair, 6 foot, 140 pounds. First appearance, World's Finest Comics #3, fall 1941. That's the comic where Batman and Superman kind of team up.
So, what's your favorite costume of his?
The 1980s one that is in Super Friends and stuff. It's lame, but it's very simplistic and straightforward. And I feel like every iteration since then has just tried to make it scarier and has just over designed and overdone it. Anyway, master of psychology and chemistry, creator of fear inducing gas, motivated by an obsessive need to create fear in others. Fun fact, the Scarecrow showed up in the Sandman in the first collection. He shows up when they go to Arkham Asylum at the end because Sandman had crossovers with the DC universe because he's, part of it.
Oh, so it's just they used the reimagining of that one from the 1980s for the
Oracle.
animated series. What happened? Not his first costume where he first shows up, but afterward.
Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Okay.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud, Batman.
A crooked financier who stole millions of dollars, Warren White, thought he'd scored a legal victory when his insanity plea went through. But when he got to Arkham Asylum, he realized his mistake. Driven insane by the other inmates, he was also disfigured by an encounter with Mr. Freeze that left him without hair, a nose, ears, or lips. Calling himself the Great White Shark, he filed his teeth into fangs to more perfectly resemble his new namesake. Putting his financial skills to use, he has become a major player in Gotham's underground crime scene, running a number of rackets from his cell in Arkham. Warren White, professional criminal, brown eyes, no hair, 5'11", 180 pounds. First appearance, Arkham Asylum, Living Hell #1, July 2003. Brilliant financial skills which he uses for a variety of criminal purposes. Scarred visage that makes him resemble a shark. Teeth sharpened to points. Good to know. Okay, not bad. And nothing in this room. Which is what I was checking. I didn't think there was, but, you gotta recheck every now and then.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
Hi. Hey, stop that. Okay, that's where they want me to go. Let's check over here real quick. Can I actually go through this? Door blocked. Okay, that's what I thought. Man, what the hell is with this building? It's like partly carved out of the rock. There, destroyed 20 Joker teeth. So that's all the Joker teeth in this area.
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old Carter dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you can use a new sidekick.
A map will always help those who are stuck.
Imprisoned from birth to serve his dead father's sentence, Bane was raised inside the horrific environs of a Santa Prisca prison. His only friend in the hellhole was a teddy bear he named Osito. Finding solace in smuggled books and meditation, he developed incredible powers of concentration. When he was subjected to military experiments using a steroid codenamed Venom, his iron-forged will helped him survive when other test subjects had died, and he managed to escape. Determined to prove his worth, he sought out Batman and broke the Dark Knight's spine. But Batman recovered and managed to best Bane, cutting off the precious venom supply that transforms Bane into a superhuman. Real name unknown, he's a professional criminal. Base of operations Gotham City, that's actually not really correct. He's more of an overseas criminal that operates in Gotham sometimes. Brown eyes, but green when on Venom. Brown hair, 6'6", when on Venom 6'8", 140 pounds when on Venom 350. First appearance, Batman, Vengeance of Bane #1, January 1993, and the Bane story is collected in the Nightfall series of graphic novels. Master strategist, intense focus, abnormally strong reaction to Venom, giving him incredibly enhanced physical abilities. Determined to best Batman and all others who challenge him. One aspect of Bane that is traditionally not portrayed very accurately is Bane's actually fairly clever. In the Batman and Robin movie, which we can all agree is literally the worst Batman anything ever, he is portrayed as
He wants the old man kept safe from Batman.
a mute idiot.
It won't be me carrying the can. No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous. Whatever. Get over there and keep looking.
Whatever.
I mean, Bane was brilliant enough to figure out who Batman was. Before,
Yeah.
Like anybody else. So.
Okay. Ah, crap.
This old man looks like the bats let you down. Sorry.
Damn it. Wrong button.
Do your worst.
Damn.
Too easy. Played you like a violin, then cut your strings. Nighty-night, bats.
Okay, let's retry that and see if we can do this without fucking it up. Okay.
This old man looks like he's gotta pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket.
Why, you want to collect it for some reason? don't want that guy spotting me when I go for this guy. Damn, where that guy.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the bat freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
Okay. There's two.
When Mr. J comes back and we're gonna get married, it's gonna be so cool.
Okay, how's this going to work? Just sit here next to this radioactive vent.
It's gonna be so cool, man. Just wait and see.
Keep your trap shut. You won't get away with this.
Okay.
Harley's got the old man on top. The bat from anyone else skulking around, he dies.
Anyone out there see Pepper yet? No? Not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again.
Okay. Can't do that.
Oh,
Mr. J is so going to beat Pepper. He doesn't stand a chance.
You took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now. Bane.
Yep, first boss.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down. Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bluha. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Man. That was a good hit, Batman. That really showed him there. Okay, that was admittedly done. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't necessarily remember how this goes. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, please don't hit me with that. That sounds painful. Not sure how that works. With your hands clipping through two of the things. Yeah, help him out. Thank you, Bane. Hey. Ow. That was bad. I love how Bane just walks straight over. So that's our first boss. Oh, my shoulder.
Batman, you okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
Bane was
We
throwing
need to
me
get you
around.
off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself. I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
Damn. We hit him with a car.
Oh, he's fine.
Probably.
Jim, get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
It means he was going to have a big brouhaha.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
Bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Sounds rough, dude. Okay. Can't jump on the EMS boom of the truck. Oh. There's more punks.
He's here!
We might as well, just how it goes, guys. Don't blame yourselves. The game was rigged from the start. Okay, so... Oh... I'll bet there's more thugs over here, too. Gentlemen. There. That's easy enough. Okay, a new upgrade. The remote control batarang is nice.
And necessary in a couple of spots in the game.
That is true. So I guess we'll upgrade to that. So alright, let's demonstrate here.
Spiffy.
Yep. Now there's a recharge on the remote controlled batarangs. So you can't just spam them. Also, you don't exactly have perfect control with these.
And there is a range.
There is. And that was it. I want to see if I can catch it. I know that's a trick you can do in Arkham City. Let's just loop it around here real quick.
You can't.
I mean, I think it's possible. Maybe I can't, but like I think it's possible.
I think the controls are just not tight, precise enough to do it in this game. I mean, you can try again.
Dang. Like I honestly, I think that was close enough that if it was possible, he would have caught it, but. Again, we'll try it one more time.
Okay.
Ah. Okay, let's try it one more time with less suck. It's a little weird because, like, I'm expecting airplane controls, and it's actually, like, directly, like, press down to go down, press up to go up. Ah, there we go. There we go. Cool. So, yeah.
That's a challenge in Arkham City.
Yes, it is.
To catch your own batarang.
Yep. Okay. So, yeah. This is our first look at Arkham Asylum. It's a really fun game. I'm almost thinking that I needed to go to hard difficulty on this because
you should go to the cave.
I'm almost. You just think I should go to the cave before?
Yeah, I think you should go to the cave because there's a lot of stuff you do at the cave.
Thank you,
I know.
exposition
I once
and...
saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
By the way, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm going to the right place. All of these little dancing question marks are things. Like, it's saying there's a thing here. Not necessarily one that you can get, and it's not necessarily like telling you that it's a trophy or something, but
it's a point of interest.
Thing. Joker has hidden something there, or Riddler has hidden something there. Hey guys.
Just call them what they are. It's a collectible.
There we go. The combat is very fast and free-flowing, obviously. I seem to remember that there is a Riddler trophy somewhere in this vicinity. Maybe it's further up. No. Okay. There is a trophy up there. Just making sure there's no destructible wall there. If you drop from too high of a height, Batman will just automatically do his little cape twirl and you'll be fine.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad day. Have you ever considered, though, that, like, you know, maybe they deserved it? Maybe they did something bad. Maybe your family was, like, secretly in league with the devil.
No, that's me. I'm in league with the devil.
Yeah, but you're not secretly in league with the devil. You're very open about it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
The Riddler, like, teasing and stuff, it gets a little weird because, like, what he says depends on how many of his trophies you found in a given area. If you're close to completing an area, he'll start getting very desperate and, like, angry. But if you have areas that have differing amounts, you can end up in a situation where, like, in one area, he's super desperate and, like, accuses you of cheating and stuff. And then in another area, he's like, "You're so stupid, you idiot."
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures.
Yeah, you want to disable.
Security deactivated.
So this is the Batcave. I mean, the other Batcave. The
Batcave Jr.?
Yeah. Batcave 2.0. Oh. Whoops. Did not see there was a gap there. Batman, I question your
Depth perception.
your design. I mean, like, dude, there's not even any railings. Come on.
He's fine. It's to prevent people from sneaking in, I'm sure.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
A new toy!
Okay, the Bat Claw. The grapnel attachment can be used to grab and pull objects from a distance. You can also use it against enemies.
I think this
I'm
is
going
good.
after her. She was heading to the mansion with Cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Because the catacombs suck.
Yes, they do. But let's go ahead and read her bio. Story. Penny Young was always a brilliant student who was prepared to do anything to advance professionally. She has built up a reputation for being a cold, calculating woman focused only on the project at hand. She was hired at Arkham Asylum by Warden Quincy Sharp to head up the asylum's research department and to finally restore to sanity the more deranged of Gotham City's supervillains. Real name Penelope Young, head of research, Arkham Asylum, blue eyes, brunette hair, like, don't you mean brown? Whatever. 5'6", weight 121 pounds, Batman Arkham Asylum, so this game. Graduated from Gotham University with top honors, dedicated to the pursuit of a psychiatric cure for various forms of criminal insanity, highly focused on career ambitions, and intolerant of people who get in the way of her work. So yeah.
Stellar chick.
Yep.
Wow, we got a lot of bios already.
Yep. But we're going to have to go ahead
Did it save?
and... yes, it should have automatically saved. But just to be sure, I will go ahead and go until the next saving thing.
Bubble. That was the answer. I know it saves after like each door thing. People want to see the cat.
Right here. It's saved right here. So.
Yep.
So we'll quit right here.
The catacombs will be next, and I hate the catacombs.
The catacombs are quite a thing. Let's go ahead and look at the character trophies we've unlocked. Here's the Batmobile in its non-trashed state. Not super wild about this design, but I don't hate it. You can see Batman in there, and he does have a passenger seat, but it doesn't look like there's anyone in it. And you can zoom in and out. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have here? Frank Bowles.
In his living form.
Yeah, before he was deadified. Buttman. And that looks like it. We will, of course, get more. We were only at 16% completed. We've got about half the character bios. Hardly
There's
any
a lot more
upgrades.
to collect.
Tons of riddles. We're at 44 out of 240. But yeah, I know you can't connect to a server. It's we're going to go ahead and quit here. So, thank you guys for tuning in and watching me fumble through Batman Arkham Asylum. It is a fun game. I love playing it. We will continue to play it, but not tonight and not tomorrow night. But, you know, eventually we'll play more. Until next time, guys. See ya.